Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wanted to wait for Ricky Drama to be done because common courtesy. Wanted to wait that. There we go. Common courtesy. Ricky Drama has a good show. Plus, he had more people than me. So I figure let him finish his show and be nice and kind and respectful. Other channels wouldn't do that, of course, but gotta set the example. Thank you guys for coming out, hanging out with us. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm always doing good. Some people don't want to remember doing good lifestyle. Only a few people can do that. But I am doing good. I am, believe it or not, happy. Posted quite a few different videos today. Those YouTube shorts, they are. Once you know how to do it, you get quite a few views out of it. So, yeah, I already posted, and I already got one that already hit 1,000 views already. That I think that was my knee injection. I posted that just to see if anybody's gonna take, and yeah, pretty happy. Again, I'm not used to doing shots and short videos, and don't be afraid to do new things. Don't be afraid. Just go out and do it. Doing shirt on. Thought that was. I was watching Ricky Drama, and he's wearing his shirt, so I figured, heck, take me, and I am killing it. Some people, it is kind of funny when people watching your stuff and they react quite different. So yes, I think that is very, very funny that this stuff is they can get triggered. Because you don't want them to get triggered, of course. Again, this is all entertainment and entertainment only. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us here in the bullpen. Everybody should just go out, have a good time, relax, and enjoy your life. Even if you're not killing it, like some people, like most of us are, just go out and have a good time. Have a wonderful good time. And that's all you can ask for. Get 8 people in the house already, I think. That's good. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. we're having problem with the weather right now. It is raining and thunder and lightning out, and with this internet that I am on, the weather has an effect on it. So that hmm. Thank you guys for coming out. There we go. Yeah, see how this acts. I had to for a moment. Again, we're having crappy weather. I think ET's having a show right now. I'm not sure. I know earlier today he was doing it. Gentlemen, and good evening to you. Kevin, don't eat and don't what don't eat, don't drink, and be merry. Okay. I'll take your advice because I mean it can't be any worse than other people trying to give health and awareness advice, which is quite comical. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope and trust everybody's doing good. Yep, Kevin, just don't go back. And I had a good time last night after my show that I had. Told you guys I was going to go out. Had some of the Gypsy had a good dinner a couple of days ago, doing that sis kebab. We got a couple of restaurants here in town that are Turkish, and they have kebab and the gyro. Is it a gyro or a gyro? But yeah, you guys, just get out and have a good time. No matter what people tell you, or no matter what people are trying to feed you, just go out and have a hell of a good time. Because it's okay. It's okay to have a good time. Oh, we must have a lot of Francis's people coming over. That's normal. Thank you guys for coming out. Discard. There we go. Yeah, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Eat, drink, and be merry. What is wrong with having some good food, good company? And I just had a Coke Zero earlier. Walked over to the 7-Eleven, picked up a Coke Zero. Ricky Drama likes it. And I figured I've seen it. I'll give it a try myself. Wear the wedding dress. We got a lot of goofy ass people. Again. Heck. Yeah, you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Hope everybody. Hey, Brevis. Captain Billy Jack wanted to get a hold of you. He's in your town right now, and he wanted to go out and see if you wanted to have a couple of drinks with him. But I didn't have no ways to get a hold of you. So, yeah, just let me try to see if I can get a hold of him and tell him that you're here, and maybe he'll try to get a hold of you back. Always be helpful. Don't always be a mean prick and shit on people all the time. We have not a lot, but we have a few that there we go. Okay, just a moment. But yeah, you guys, hope you guys are out and about having a good time. Tried to call and he didn't answer his phone, so he could be out and about with his missus. Because that's what people do. They go out, enjoy their lives, and have a good time. Again, there is nothing wrong about having a good time with your family and friends. BK's in the house. Real deal Jay. Hello, Jay. I seen you guys over at Ricky Drama's show, and that's what I waited for. But I'll start my show when he's done. Common courtesy. There's a link if anybody want to come up and hang out. You all are welcome to come up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, you guys, I'm having a good day today. There we go. Hope everybody's doing good. So yeah, you guys, eat, drink, and be merry. To get out, have a good time. You can even splurge and have a dessert. Oh, crazy people. Like I said, be wary of people giving out health advice, especially if they're like a chain smoker and a pill popper, and then they bitch and complain about other people. But if somebody complains about them, no, that's not right. Very funny. So again, when people give you health and fitness advice, talk to a doctor, get professional advice instead of a YouTube keyboard warriors, and have another cigarette. I'll outlive you for sure. Have another cigarette. Pop another pill. Very, very, very comical. But again, this is entertainment. Ah, give a shout out to Pennsylvania Trucker, wherever he is. I hope he's out having a good time. We got Gypsy in the house. Hello, Gypsy. There we go. Good day, mate.
How you going, mate? But listen, the
how are
old
you
boy, he
today?
hasn't got much time left. You know what I mean? He's like JLB. They're both fuckwits in the community. And I think
Yeah,
it's
fuck
great that
times.
JLB got his channel shut down the other day and his Facebook
What
channel
was the
too.
reason?
Because he's a fuckwit. That's why. Fuckwits get their karma. That's like Frankie's getting his
Well,
too as well. He's on his way out. And JLB, he's trying to be a rich man, and trying to sell a fucking ebook, making out that he's rich when he's actually on he's a dole bludger on settling benefits in Australia. He's trying to sell a $199 fucking ebook on how to get
damn.
rich, and this guy isn't even fucking rich. It's a fucking joke.
Well, you
It's a
can make
fucking.
that book. I think you know how to make money.
Oh no, I'm broke.
Uh,
I'm broke,
Come
man.
on now.
I've got no money whatsoever. I just like to put that out there to the community. I ain't got shit. I'm broke as fuck. And
So
that's
don't sue you, right?
no,
Oh.
nothing like that as well. I'll be honest. I'm I
Well,
dig I dig holes in the hot sun. I'm barely on $8 an hour when I do work. A bit of cash and handwork here and there. I'm struggling. I live at my mother's house. I really can't afford to do shit, and I wish I'm probably never going to see the Philippines again or Asia. So when I do make some money, if I do, I'm looking forward to that. But at the moment, yeah, I don't own shit. I got no assets or anything like that at all.
All right.
So
Good for you.
I'm not trying to be someone that I'm not. I'm just being honest right
Yeah.
now. Mm, nothing wrong with that, is it?
Yeah. Don't be a pretender. You can be a contender in the ring, but don't be a pretender.
Gypsy said, "Can we elaborate on which part of the tube cracks, the girth or the length?" Sounds like you know a bit about it, though, Gypsy
Probably
Dave.
the
I
length.
can tell, I can tell by the language. He knows a bit about it. He knows about the bulb and all, all the rest of it. You've had a few, have you, Gypsy? I tell you what, I just shatter the motherfucker. It just shatters, mate. You know what I mean? The penis gets to a certain length, and it's
The
red and
what?
it's throbbing, and then the bulb it just shatters into a million pieces, and I'm just thinking, fuck, I got to buy another one now. So I got the fireman pump.
Oh,
I tried that for a bit, you know what I mean, and it was
no, I
good. It
don't.
had a bit of gas, you know what I mean. You really get it, and you really pump that motherfucker up. But what I'm really looking right now is these automatic ones where you charge them up and you just press the button and it just pumps it up real good. You know what I mean? And you just let it down. So you pump it to the maximum you can get it to. It really stretches out, and then you let it down and you go again. Do that for about half an hour. Have no sex after that because you're probably not going to have sex anyway. Right. And then do that once a day, morning, in the
Yeah,
morning
you.
and stuff
I
like
guess
that.
I live a
And
sheltered life.
I must tell you, it really gets the blood flowing, and you start getting girth and length very quickly. And I usually get really good results out of that too as well. Instead of the handheld ones, my wrist gets
Huh?
sore just pumping them and stuff, my hand and stuff like that when I'm pumping it. And I'm thinking, fuck, man, I need something that's automatic. You know what I mean? But these ones that you charge up with your phone charger and stuff like that, they just do everything for you. You just got to press the button. It's much more better because I was starting to get a really big hand and my forearms are just getting
Jesus,
massive.
Gypsy, what the hell are you talking about?
Penis pumps, Kevin.
No. Yeah, I figured that
Mm,
out, but I mean, what?
Well, you've used a
I mean,
penis
my
pump
show is
before.
about eat, drink, and be merry, and you guys are talking about
No,
something
but
that.
sometimes we change the subject. But you've used one before, Kevin, haven't you?
No, no, I got no need to. Big Kevin's
No, it's not
working
that you
very
don't
fine.
need to, because you can always have a couple of inches on what you got, mate. Bigger's
So
always
what?
better.
What's
That's what
wrong
they
with
say.
what you have? I mean, shit. If it makes her walk
Look,
like a
look,
duck,
if you
I
got
mean,
10 inches, wouldn't you want 12? You got 15, wouldn't you want 16? It's just going that extra
well,
mile, mate. There's nothing wrong with that. It's good for the blood flow too as well,
okay.
especially when you're an older man. It gets the blood pumping. It's good for the circulation of the penis and
Well,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
but I have very good testosterone, so I don't have to worry about
Yeah,
taking
but
any
that's
kind
what you say. That's what you
of
say.
pill
You know what
or
I mean?
taking. Um,
There's nothing wrong with giving you the old pumpity pump.
no,
There's
no,
nothing
that's what the
wrong with it.
doctor says. I was tested before I left.
Yeah, but there's nothing
Huh?
wrong with giving it the old pumpity pump, mate. You know what I mean? Just jacking it up a bit. It's
Yeah.
like doing weights for your cock. You know what I mean? It's like going to the gym, building up your biceps. You're just doing it for your Johnson.
No,
You know what I mean?
you know.
Just working it out a bit. Get a bit of girth, a bit
Yeah.
thicker, a
No,
bit
I don't.
longer.
No, I don't know what you mean. Tell you the truth.
Well, I tell you what, the girls appreciate it, so
Oh.
maybe you should just give it a go, just give it a try.
Well, that
But do
they
you want me to
appreciate
send you
what I
one?
have already, though.
Well, give
No,
me your address and
I,
I'll
I,
send you one, mate. I'll send you the fireman pump. How about that? It's manual,
firemen.
like you
They
have to
had
do it
names
yourself.
for it
You got
too,
big
huh?
so you got big
Man,
hands and stuff like that. You should be able to pump it, right? you you'll be right and all the
well,
rest of it. So
I
give me your
again, I
address
don't
and
know what you're talking about, but
I'll send it to you. It's just like a drone. Like how
oh
people sent you
my.
the drone. This is just another toy that you can play with, but it goes on your cock. That's
Well,
all.
yeah, but I got. I mean, I got a female. I got my drone right here. I got a female that enjoys playing with it. I don't need no pump or anything. I already got somebody to play with it. I
Yeah, I
mean,
know, I know,
to be
I know you
truthful.
say that, but you don't need it until you do need it, though. You know what I mean?
Okay. No, 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 no. I don't know what you mean. You keep saying that. Do I know? No, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I understand. You
Oh.
don't need it until you need it. It's like insurance. You know what I mean? No one wants to pay
Huh.
for insurance, but when they need it, they need it. It's the same thing. You know? It's just a toy like all the other toys you got. You know what I mean? It's something you just throw in the closet. You pull out
Yeah,
every now and
but
then.
my I
And
don't
give it
have
a
any. I have equipment, but I don't have a toy. I don't have toys. I do got like tools for my my business and everything, but
Well,
very
the
good
best thing
show.
about it is, Kev, you know what I mean? I'm going to send it to you and you're going to get it for free. So you get a free run, you know? You can try it out. And, if you
Huh?
don't like it, you can send it back. There's no refund or anything like that. You get it for free. And maybe I could, you know, maybe send it to someone else that really wants it and looks after it. It's a bit like a puppy dog, you know what I mean? And a pound and stuff like that. If they're unwanted and stuff like that, and maybe someone else would want it, you know?
Frank is into that. I don't know.
Well, Frank's got a
Well,
bit of a
I
problem,
mean,
you know what I mean?
at his
Like
age, but I
it's
mean,
not about. See, Frank's got a problem. You see, he's got a prostate the size of a fucking tennis ball. He can't get his dick hard, so he hasn't had sex for a long time. He's got
oh,
some big problems. That's why he's so frustrated.
huh?
You know what I mean? And maybe he should try a penis
Wow.
pump
Well,
and
I'm
maybe give
glad
it a
I'm not
go.
frustrated.
Maybe he should give it a go, see how it works, and maybe he can revive his sex life and all the rest of it. But sometimes you got to try different things, just to see how it works. There's no shame in it. There's no shame in using a penis pump at all. And I advise everyone out there to give it a go. Get online, order one, pump it up a bit. You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up. Let's pump it up. Just try it and
I
give it
gotta
a
go to the
shot.
bathroom. You
But
just
look, you
keep
can't
talking.
deny it. Like, look, even myself. Look, I am, I'm a very proud guy and all the rest of it. You know what I mean? But even me myself, I don't mind using the old pump here and there. You know what I mean? Just to get a bit of girth, bit of length, and the women really appreciate it, and the blood flow after you work it out, it's phenomenal. You know what I mean? The erections are very strong and hard. And I think everyone should just give it a shot and just try it out and just see how they go. If you don't like it, well, give it away. Let your mate try it. Just make sure you wash out the bulb first before you give it to your friend. But it's worth just giving it a go. Don't knock it until you try it, boys. That's all I'm saying. Especially if you're an older gentleman. You know what I mean? Even if you're a younger gentleman, it just gives you more stamina. There's nothing more pleasurable than working the love muscle, the meat missile. Really get that fucking going. Because when that's going, everything's going. Everything's working fine. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So I don't know why people are so, like, oh my God, you seriously use that? It's like, yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, give it a go. Use it every day. The results
Well,
are phenomenal. out of this world. You know what I mean? You have them big,
No.
strong erections. The girl will look at it and go, "Oh my god, you're so strong and big."
Yeah, but
And
you
go,
don't want to.
"Yeah."
You don't want to scare her off, though, right? I mean, maybe she's
Oi,
happy with what you have.
look, every woman's pussy is 9 inches long, right? They squeeze out
Well,
fucking.
yeah. I mean, when they have a baby, I mean, some people have a whole
No,
bunch of babies, and
excuse
the
me,
shit is like
excuse
stretched
me.
out.
You can shove a foot long fucking subway up their fucking pussy, as round as a fucking Coke can. They can take it. All right, they can fucking take. They're built
Well,
to take it. So don't make no fucking
well, some
mistake
of them
about it.
can't take it. That's why they have
No, they
cesarean.
can't. Excuse me, Kevin. You're lying to yourself now. They can take it. It doesn't matter how small they are, how big they are. These girls can take a foot long, as round as a fucking Coke can. Make no fucking mistake about that. They squeeze a baby out of their fucking head, out of their fucking pussy, the size of a fucking watermelon. Trust me, they can take it. They're built to take it. All right. So don't fucking when you push it in, they say, "Oh, too big." They're lying to you. Okay, they're lying
Well,
to you. No man is too
well, if you
big for them. They're lying to
get
you.
an
Make no
Amazon
mistake. No,
woman,
I'm here to tell you the
but if you get
truth.
a normal
I'm here.
woman,
I'm here to tell the truth. It doesn't matter how big you are or how big you think you are. When they all say the same thing. Oh, so big. They're lying to you. They all lie to you. They can take the size of, you know what a Coke can looks like, right? Stack two Coke cans or even three on top of each other. They can take that easily with ease. When they bung on and say, "Oh, it hurts," they're lying to you. It's a muscle. It's the love muscle. It stretches far and wide. Make no mistake about that. All right. Trust me, I've been in a lot
so
of
is that
sexual
why a lot of girls
sexual
like the brothers?
encounters, and let me tell you, these girls. I've seen some small girls take some fucking big ass shit. So don't let them fool you. Don't be fooled. All right. So there's nothing wrong with pumping it up. All right. Or just buy a big fucking toy or something like that. You know I'm being serious
Well,
right
thank
now,
you for
don't you?
sharing that with us.
I got one
Actually,
text me
don't got
right
a
now.
clue. Kind of like a bad fucking dream. I'm talking about eat, drink, and be merry, and you're talking about how to pump up your junk.
Well, it doesn't matter what your topic is, though, Kevin. It always goes over to something else, doesn't it? At the end of
Sad
the
to
day,
say.
you can call it eating pizza with fucking Big Kev. You
Oh,
turn out to talking about fucking penis pumps and fucking vaginas. It doesn't fucking really matter what you title it as. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's talk about something else. That's what's happened in the last 24 hours. JLB's channel got shut down
thank you, buddy.
and his fucking Facebook page as well. It's hilarious. I'm laughing so hard at that. So
Wow.
fucking hard at that.
Yeah, I interviewed him once, like when I first started out, but I haven't did no follow up. I don't even follow the guy, so
I don't follow him either.
he's not really.
I
He's
don't.
a goofball,
Don't make no mistake. I
many
don't follow that
goofballs,
fucking
one
bald-headed
of
fucking
many.
wanker. I don't follow him either. I got sent a
Mm.
video from some other guy that was
Oh,
talking about his channel got shut down, and I just laughed my fucking head off. Let me just find that video. I'll send it to you. I sent that video to you today, Kevin. Did you watch that?
yeah, yeah. I didn't have time. I've been out
That's the
filming and
same
out and
video
about
that
and
was sent to me.
publishing.
That I watched. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the same video that I watched. Don C says JLB, that's a Scientologist guy. Yeah. Fucking
Seeing Ricky Drummond
Scientologist.
doing good. about.
fucking idiot, mate. This guy is. He's a fucking clown
Well, there's
selling
a lot of idiots out there.
$200 packages, how to get rich and all this fucking bullshit. It's like, god damn, and this guy's he's on fucking government benefits, bro. He goes to the Philippines.
Oh, so
You
he
remember
so
that
he don't
video when
have
he
any
went to the
money to
Philippines?
boast then.
Oh, he went to the Philippines, remember? He was staying in a hostel with a bunch of fucking lady boys, like a $5 a night hostel. And this guy's trying to sell you a fucking $199 package on how to get rich. This guy's broke as fuck. It's just it's bizarre what these guys will do to try and make money, and they fucking try and shit on everyone else, and they are the broke. You know, these guys that make out that they're fucking rich and all the rest of it, they're usually the fucking brokest motherfuckers in the book. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
it's plain as day. You know, it's just unbelievable. It's like, god damn, man. You're trying to sell these, and especially these guys that are trying to sell packages on how to pick up women or how to pick up a Filipino and stuff like that. It's like, God, man, how could you not? If you need to buy a package or you need to buy an ebook of someone on how to pick up a fucking Asian girl, you've lost your fucking plot. You've got no chance whatsoever. If you're even thinking about buying something like that, just walk up and talk to them. Say, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Would you like to go to lunch or something like that? Like, if you need to buy an ebook off a fucking broke motherfucker that doesn't even, that's never even shown a woman in his fucking videos, except ladyboys, right? It,
Yeah,
why
I
would you
seen that
buy
one
an
before a long
ebook off
time
this
ago.
guy that tries to tell you how you should be able to pick up a Filipina girl, man? It's just unfucking believable. And there's people out there that buy this. But there's suckers out there that
Hmm.
buy it off him, and that he preys on people like that. And he used his YouTube
Kind of
channel
like
and
a
his Facebook
predator.
page to funnel clients to him so he could get sales and stuff like that. It was just a whole fucking fraud all along. What a fucking joke. You know what I mean? Quite funny. Here we
Yeah,
go. Let me
pretty
read a comment
comical. I
here.
mean, if people really fall for it.
Let me just read a
That
comment
other
here,
guy,
Kev. You got your mate here in here. I don't know who he is. He says, Free Barry J. He
I
says, Real deal, you claim to be rich. Man, I am poor as fuck. I wish I was rich, you know. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm not rich at all. I own nothing. Absolutely nothing. No house, no car, barely the clothes on my back, struggling to put some money together so I can travel to the Philippines or maybe to Thailand, you know what I mean? So yeah,
Yep,
I'm
come
poor as
to
fuck.
Thailand first. You might not want to go back to the Philippines.
I don't know about that. I think I will.
Well, Big E gave us a whole bunch of good advice. Today he had a video that he did. He was in a swimming pool and he was talking about different places for us to check out. Again, Big E has a lot of good advice.
Yeah, of course.
Free advice. So yeah, just always it's checking it out is always free. And it's if you don't like it, you can always go to, like I said, uh by the middle of next month, I'm gonna go to another destination and I'm gonna go check out some place nice, comfortable, affordable. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, what is this destination?
Are you gonna buy? Oh well, I'm not gonna reveal it until I'm there. I mean, I don't want people to sabotage my shit. The old guy already saying I'm gonna send letters to all these countries blocking your entrance. I think he was
Oh,
talking about you and me.
so
Very
you're
funny.
going to a you're going to another country, you mean?
Yeah, yeah. And like I said, I'm like I said, when somebody gives you good advice, there's no reason not to try it out and not to listen to the advice. Like Big E gives us good advice. I went to Vietnam. I liked it. It was okay, and like I said, it doesn't hurt to try different things. Hell, I might even
Yeah,
go
yeah.
back to Vietnam.
Well, I was talking about trying different things about the penis pumps before too, as well, and that goes for countries too, as well. If you want to try other countries and stuff like that, there's nothing wrong with doing that. But look, at the end of the day, um, old Tiny Cabin. Let's just call him Tiny Cabin or Small Cabin. He
There
can't. He
you
can't
go.
decide whether you go or what country you go to or what emails he wants to send to as well, because he's in a huge pickle himself. He can't really do anything at the moment. He just should be worrying about himself. We've got 4 weeks to go, and he's
Well, I
coming
think
up to
he'll
the
deny
6 month
that.
mark. Well, uh, let me just say this again, and I'll repeat it again. In 4 weeks, it's coming up to the 6 month mark. Now, if you overstay in the Philippines and don't pay your visa fees for 6 months, it's automatically 1 year blacklist. And within 4 weeks, it's coming up to that. Whether he likes it or not, that's the rules. If he doesn't like it, it's just not me saying that. He needs to Google himself and have a look at it. It's not my rules; it's the Philippines rules. So whether he drags it on for another 8 months or 10 months or
Hmm.
whatever it is, it's that on top of what he's got already.
Sure.
So I don't know what he's paying his lawyer for. I don't understand because his lawyer seemed to can't give him the information he needs. So it makes me wonder why he's even paying his lawyer. He says he's never received the paperwork. I think maybe he has, and he just is in denial, or just maybe his lawyer is not competent enough to actually have the paperwork. It's like, why are you paying this guy? Why do I have the paperwork and a lot of other people in the community have the paperwork, right? And he doesn't. That's quite bizarre. Now he's either got it and he's trying to bait you to show it, so you say, "Oh, sensitive documents," and try and put a charge on you or something like that. But there's lots of people in the community that has that paperwork, and it's just I'm dumbfounded why he hasn't got it and his lawyer hasn't got it. It just makes me wonder. You know what I mean? And this is facts right now. You might think I'm talking shit, right? Or people in the chat might think I'm talking shit. I'm seeing all 7 pages, signatures at the back and everything. The actual fucking documents, you know what I mean? And I think he's either got them and he's in denial. Uh, he's just always in denial, I think, of anything. So there's a good chance he's got them documents because that's why he's always bagging on about Shah and she's done this and these charges against me, and he goes on and all the rest of it because he's read those documents and he's looked at them. You know what I mean? He's received them. As he wouldn't be talking about it all the time. If it's no big deal, why is he talking about it? You know what I mean? I heard Gilda got the paperwork and burnt it, so Frank won't have it and will get kicked out. Maybe.
Don, see, is that true? Come on up, Don. Let me put a link out for you. He always has heads up on things.
Yeah, like Frank tells a lot of lies, you know what I mean? He fuck, I've heard him say some shit about me, no fucking facts, no paperwork, no nothing, just make stuff up, you know what I mean? So there's a good chance he's got the paperwork. That's why he's so pissed off. And like I said, if he hasn't, why is he paying his lawyer? You know, I'm not paying anyone. Why have I got the paperwork? Why is a few other people in the community that I know that's got the paperwork? At least 7 people that have got the paperwork. Why hasn't he got the paperwork? You know, because he's fucking lying and he's in denial. He's trying to find his way out of it, which he can't. He's pretty much fucked. Like he said, oh, this could drag on for a year. Yeah, well, if it drags on for a year, your immigration fees are going to be a year overdue, which means you're overstaying, which you're going to get even more time blacklist. You know what I mean? Like, this guy just doesn't get it. He's been fucked royally in the fucking ass. He doesn't like it. Karma's come around to bite him, and he loves the karma. You know what I mean? And he just doesn't like it when it's come round to his turn for his karma. You know, he stirred the
Yeah.
shit spoon, and now it's time for him to lick it, and he doesn't like it.
Don't like the taste. He likes to
Doesn't
stir
like
it,
it at
but he
all.
don't like the taste. That finger licking good. Yeah, Ricky Drummond was having a good show earlier.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Why don't you jump on, Big Kevin?
Well, I did. I said hello to him earlier. He said hello back to me.
But why did you jump on there?
Well, he didn't invite nobody.
Well, he did. He put the link out.
Oh, I just went over there and said hi, and then I came back to my channel to get things going. And then when I went back over there, his channel was already finished.
Man, I'm fucking hungry, eh?
But yeah, I didn't know he was inviting people up.
What was your dinner tonight, Kevin?
What did I eat? Oh my!
Yeah, what was
I
your
had
dinner?
an omelet and white rice. Kind of, like a it was like a chicken omelet. It had, oh my, tomatoes, onions, carrot, no broccoli. Did you eat already?
Yeah, I did. I had a steak sandwich with chips,
Oh, okay.
which I actually cooked myself. but I'm actually hungry.
And what did your mom eat? Do you guys eat together, or do you guys have different agendas?
No, I usually cook dinners.
Okay,
Sometimes she will cook, but I
that's
usually
good.
cook.
That's nice of you.
I usually cook the dinners. We usually eat the same stuff.
I like liver and onions. I like that. I remember when I was a boy, we used to have that a lot. So I do like liver and onions.
Yeah, I'm really not into that sort of stuff. I don't really eat liver.
Oh,
I'm more of a beef
yeah,
man.
I like cooking it.
I
Cook them up
usually
in two different pans and then merge it together when it's already done.
listen to what Steve said. Steve said, I still can't get over him examining his dog's vomit.
Fuck. Huh? Why did his dog get sick? Did it get poisoned? Is it okay? Are they
he
having
probably
doggy Luchon?
he probably poisoned his own dog. Feed him that
Saying,
garbage.
this is what you get when you don't listen to me. This is what you get when you don't listen to me. See what happens? Karma, karma, karma.
He feeds him this. He feeds his dogs the same garbage he eats, and the dogs spew it up. Blech, blech.
Now that tells you something. We
But
got
I didn't
25
know that.
people watching.
But
Thank you
hold
guys.
on, I didn't know that. I didn't know he. Steve said I can't get over he examined his dog's vomit. What did he say that, Steve? Or like that's funny. Dog spews up and starts looking at it, poking it with a stick. Oh, what's this?
But tasting
Oh,
it. Or did the neighbor poison the dog? Somebody, why is the dog getting sick? Well, the other day he was painting, and I wonder if the dog licked the paint, or something to think about.
well, if your dog spews up, it's dogs spew up. They get sick sometimes. Usually when they start eating grass, that's a good sign that they've got an upset stomach. And dogs are pretty resilient. You know what I mean?
Well, a lot of people put weed killer out, like on the grass to kill the weeds, and the dog don't know any different.
Yeah, but if you live in the house where you got a dog, you don't do that. You know what I mean? Steve says
Blind
he
circus.
rinsed that shit off and examined the chunks.
Yeah, that don't sound too good.
he rinsed it off and examined the chunks.
I hope he didn't kill the
Because
dog. I mean, poor
he's
dog.
a fucking scientist, right? He's a doctor, scientist / rocket fucking creator. Like he had to
Well, him and
examine.
Bosio.
That looks like a carrot. That's suspicious. I didn't feed my dog a carrot. That looks like a bit of potato as well.
It's a hot dog.
Steve said he showed it. Fuck, where was this live stream? Jesus, I missed that.
I,
Frank cried the
well,
day
I
he
hope.
killed his dog. God, can you imagine killing your own dog?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that would be kind of sad.
That's fucked. That's fuck. Imagine killing your own dog. They concluded the dog ate a chunk of ginger. You can't make this shit up. I'm
and
telling
and,
you.
and you know
Frank is
nobody
a
else wants to eat
veterinarian.
that.
You know, Frank is also a veterinarian as well. Like, this guy is a jack of all trades. I'm telling you. He knows
Off,
everything about
jack
everything.
off.
You know, like, fuck, mate. You know what I mean? Self-diagnosed schizophrenic.
We're not laughing at you, Frankie.
Oh my god.
We know you wouldn't intentionally harm a dog. Maybe one of the kids, but not an animal. I
Yeah,
think
he
he
said,
did say one time that the dogs eat better than him.
well, he just slurps his fucking food, you know. You know, he just slurps his fucking food, mate. Just a grub of a man.
Maybe maybe it's an Italian thing.
He's like an old person, you know. He sits at the
He is an
table.
old person.
Gilda cooks his dinner. He slurps it up. It's anything slushy and slurpy. He just slurps it. He goes to the fucking bathroom. She takes his nappy off and washes him. You know what I mean? Puts his nappy back on before he goes to bed and stuff. You know,
No,
he
I
just holds
don't.
on to he holds onto the disabled bar in the bathroom while she fucking washes him down. You know what I mean? He gets a little bit of a horn. She slaps him with the cold spoon on the penis. Give him a little smack. Get back down. You know what I mean? And then he goes to the fucking room and she dries him off and then puts his man nappy on so he doesn't shit the bed. And, you know, he lays there and he rolls around. He can't sleep. He gets up in the morning, sits at the table. He sits there with his knife and fork and his spoon and he just pounds it on the table. Where's my breakfast? So you don't see this on camera. Where's my breakfast? And he smashes his knife and fork and spoon on the table. Give me my breakfast. And she just pushes her slop in front of him and he just eats it and slurps it up. Where's my green tea? And he slurps it up too as well, you know what I mean? And then
Frank,
she
be
says,
careful
time
what you
for a
eat.
bath.
She might
He's
poison
like
you.
he's like a dog though, Kevin, you know what I mean? You know, Gilda says, time for a bath, and that's when he gets up and he moves. He runs like a dog. You know when you say a dog time for a bath, the dog runs off? He's the same. He don't like to bath, you know? He just stands there like a skinny, frail, dripping in the water man with his head down and the water's flowing over him and she's like a nurse in a hospital just bathing him and then just puts that fucking man nappy on him and then, you know, sends him
He's
off to the
happy
lounge
again.
room and puts Netflix on and he sits up there and puts his socks on to cover up his pterodactyl claws and then he just gets the urge to start talking shit on YouTube. This is his life over and over again. You know, I mean, this is him. You know, and he just this is routine. You know, you can't beat it.
Well, he should be happy. Enjoy it while you can. Eat, drink, and be merry. For tomorrow, you might be on the plane going back to Hawaii or someplace.
We'll be going somewhere in Asia. Is where we'll go. He's already
Oh,
looking. He's already
come
doing
check
his.
out Thailand.
He's already doing his
Chauncey
research.
will
He's
be
already,
happy
he's
to
already
see you.
looking at where he's going to go. You know what I mean? You know, that's what he's most afraid of. He's going to have to go somewhere by himself. You know, he hasn't been by himself for 10 years. You know what I mean? He met Gilda at the Lone Star, and that's when their love began. You know, and he hasn't looked back since. She was there to hold
And
his
now,
hand.
well, and now his brother is dead, so he can't go back to him.
Oh, he can't go back to the house that he sold and um, put 3-4 million into the house that he's got for a woman and lost 2 million. he's basically lost his fucking bankroll, mate. You know what I mean? He ain't got much left. You know, and it's going to be real hard for him when he gets kicked out of the country and he's going to have to start a new life. And he thinks he's only going for a year, but he's in for a big mistake too as well. And he'd like to gob off and all the rest of it. And but at the end of the day, everyone else is going to be laughing, and he's going to be the one sitting there holding his dick in the shower, holding on his little disabled bar. And Gilda's not going to be there to wash his asshole, and his little Johnson too as well. He's going to be sitting in the shower by himself, and
Maybe
there's going
you
to be
should
no one there
send
to
him the
bath him.
pump.
And he's going to have to pay
You,
someone to bath him and stuff like that because he needs to be bathed regularly, and he can't do it
yeah,
himself now. He's at the age where he
yeah,
can't
yeah,
do it.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah,
he
yeah.
finds it very hard to walk
Yeah,
around. She's got to hold him. She's got to walk with him. She is his carer, and
yeah.
you know,
Caregiver.
yeah. So it's going to be very hard for him to do things by himself. You know, I mean, he has to buy his own soap. He's not going to know what. Like Gilda's going to have to call him at 7 o'clock at night, wherever he is, if he's in Malaysia or Thailand. Say, hey, it's time to have a bath now. Remember how we done it before? You get the soap and you put it on your body, you turn the shower on. You need to wash now. You need to wash your labut. He'll say, what's that? Your asshole, motherfucker. Go wash your asshole.
Oh my God. Well, you
He's
definitely
going to have to
killed my
learn.
show.
He's going to have to learn all over again, from the start. Right? For him saying, "Oh, I'll come there where you are, and I'll show you," you won't go nowhere near anybody, Frank. I know you're listening. You'll
No.
go nowhere near anybody. We'll occupy you in your area. You don't occupy us. You don't come near us. You get the taste slapped out of your fucking mouth, mate. You know what I mean?
Well, I
You
don't think he
won't
can
dare.
afford where I'm at.
He just wouldn't dare, mate. Oh, I might just be your neighbour. You won't come anywhere near anyone. You're just fucking scared. You're a frightened rabbit on cocaine, bro. Gilda's now not holding your hand, you haven't got your camera. You're fucking shit scared, bro. You're gonna have your nappy on, your man nappy, shaking in your fucking boots, scared as fuck. So don't pull them fucking words. It's funny when he says that bullshit. Oh, I'll just might come near you. Oh, I will. I'm gonna. You ain't gonna do fucking shit, Frank. So shit your little fucking
Well,
pants
I
and
wish
piss
him
in your
all the
little
luck
fucking
wherever
nappy.
he's gonna go.
All he's gonna do is piss in his little fucking nappy. Is all he's gonna fucking do.
Again, it's all about karma. He's good at reminding everybody about karma. So again, I wish you luck wherever you're gonna wind up being. Malaysia would be good. Indonesia would be good because he don't drink, so he don't have to, be around influence like here and these other good countries. There we go.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? He might be near a show near you, and I can't see him planting himself there writing soy fucking six. He'll run somewhere where it's cheap and is away from
Well, maybe
everybody.
over in Don Siege area. Don
I
Siege
don't
lives in
think
a
he'll go
private.
anywhere near where someone else is, where someone's directly near him, because he doesn't want to be approached. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just walk up on him and say, "What are you doing, fuckface? Remember what you said?" And if he gets up and starts yelling like he'd like to do when he done in Hawaii with that guy across the road because the dog shit on his lawn, if he started yelling at me like that, I'd slap his fucking face, mate. I'd
Well,
slap
he,
his
he
fucking
didn't do
face.
that to a local, right?
fucking whack. He'd just fall over, bang, on the ground. I'd say, get up, you stupid cunt. You know what I mean? I wouldn't tolerate that. I wouldn't tolerate him gobbing off me like that. I'd just slap his fucking face so fucking hard, he'll wish he never fucking done it. His fucking teeth will fly out of his fucking head. Don't you ever talk to me like that, Frankie boy, if you're listening to me right now. If I tell you to fuck off, you fuck off, and you fuck off quick. You should get a slap. I've got a big fucking hand. It'll cover your whole fucking face when I hit you with the cunt. Be like a punch. It'll be open hand. It'll feel like a fucking punch. It'll
Well,
knock you fucking clean off your fucking.
hit him on the ass.
His legs will flick up in the fucking air and he'll fucking land straight on his ass from one fucking slap. And I'll say, get up, you stupid cunt. Gilda's not here with you now. Get up. He's a gutless cunt. He's a gutless fucking prick, is all he is. Talks to talk, doesn't walk to fucking walk. He says, I talk to talk. Oh, Jay, there's many a times when you're in the Philippines and you ran away from people. What fucking people? In the whole time I've been in YouTube and been in the Philippines, does anyone know anyone that I've ran away from? Because that's what he says. I like to know. Who are these people that I ran away from? I don't give a fuck. I don't go looking for fights. But if you come to me and gob off, I'll slap you in the fucking face. I don't know anyone that I've gone to the Philippines and ran away from. No one said to me, oh, I'm going to come see you, Jay. I'm going to knock your head off your shoulders. Really? Well, you know where I am. Come and fucking see me. Come and fucking rock up there then. I don't know anyone that fucking has. Because no one's ever fucking said that shit. And if they did say that shit, I'd say, this is where I'm at. It's up to you to come to me. Because I ain't coming to you because I don't look for trouble. Your trouble, you come to me. You come find out what's going to happen if you approach me. And I don't know no one that's ever fucking done that. So I don't know what this clown's talking about. But if he gobs off like he's over his big fucking mouth,
Ned wasn't.
he's going to get a good old fucking slap, good old boy slap right to the head. Wake up, you silly cunt. Especially if I hope he goes to Indonesia. I could slap him at 5 o'clock in the afternoon and be on the 5:30 fucking flight back before he gets to the police station. Make no mistake about that. Yep. Sticks and stones, I'm all talk. I'm all talk. That's right.
Oh, Jay, you all talk, huh?
I'm all talk. 10 years. No one's fucking done shit to me. They haven't dared tried. Don't worry, I've been in bars where I've noticed people looking at me, and I know they're fucking bangers like you, and they just look. They don't approach. They're wary.
There you
They're
go.
very fucking wary. So they just might get fucking clipped. And don't worry, mate. If you get the better of me, I can take it. I'll dust myself off. I'll get back up. Nothing wrong with that. I'll get back up. Doesn't bother me. Dust myself off. I'm gonna check it. It takes me. I'll stay here a minute now.
Well, thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. Definitely been an interesting show.
It has. Hold on a minute. I'm just writing a message to this girl. So we're heading over soon. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no one needs to worry about old Frankie. He's just an old, crippled disabled, practically almost fucking disabled. He's got a fucking prostate the size of a tennis ball in his ass, which he doesn't like to talk about, but we know about that. That's a fact. He doesn't like to talk about that. He's trying to keep himself alive by all the vitamins he's taking and all the healthy food and all the rest of it.
Well, I thought he's
But
like Mr. Healthy. He has nothing wrong with
he's
him.
dying inside. He's dying inside. He's dying outside. Gilda's barely keeping himself alive, washing his fucking ass and his little penis every night and putting a nappy on him and putting him to bed so he doesn't shit the bed, the bed, like he's done previous times, which she got sick of doing that. They've replaced a few mattresses. You know, they've had to go to Mendali Foam and buy a few mattresses for the bed and all the rest of it because he shit the bed a few times, whereas that bad that they had to throw the mattress out. And he's basically in his own, he's paid for his own nursing home. And Gilda's his nurse, you know what I mean, looking after him and stuff. And this is facts. This is
Well,
why he
hopefully
doesn't
he
go too
treats her
far.
good.
He can't go too far because long bus rides, he'll shit his pants on the bus and stuff like that. Um, he can't, they have to get taxis and stuff so they can get places quick because his bowels are not holding up because of the prostate cancer. It's pretty bad. It's sad, but he doesn't like to talk about it. But he can't travel too far without shitting his pants. That's why he doesn't travel too far, and
Huh.
that's the reason why. You know what I mean? So you know, there's no there's no end to this. There's no he's not going to cure it and stuff like that. He's very hateful because this has happened to him, and he knows he's shitting his life away in his nappy, so he lashes out at everyone else to make everyone else's life feel miserable and stuff like that, and try and inflict pain on people and say things. That's why he's a nasty motherfucker because he knows he's shitting every little bit of his vitamins out. His bowels are just everything is just coming out of his bowels. He's not taking no nutrients into his body whatsoever. So he's basically a disabled piece of shit. You know what I mean? In a nursing home that he's paid for. That's all there is to it. He's dying. He's fucking dying, ladies and gentlemen. And I think you guys all know that he's dying, and he's just lashing out at everyone else because he is dying. He's very unhealthy, and like I said, everything he eats, it just goes straight through his bowels, straight out, straight away. That's why he doesn't travel too much. He don't go too far from the house because he'll shit his pants. You know, that's true. I'm just being honest.
Well, we wish him the best of luck.
Well, could be karma. You know what I mean?
There you go. He likes to say that a lot about karma and it's going to get you.
See, it's hard to get their man nappies from Battalion Island, so that's sometimes he sends Gilda to go Cebu to buy them and stuff. And she actually brings them back for him. Sometimes he can't go because they've ran out. So she actually goes, buys them, and comes back because they can't get them in Battalion Island.
That's
He
nice.
has to go to SNR and shit to get that sort of shit. You know what I mean? Because I don't have it in the local supermarket. You don't walk into the local SM supermarket. They have man nappies for men. He actually gets them from like SNR, the imported goods and stuff like that. Because who the fuck has man nappies? You know what I mean? In the fucking supermarket in the Philippines, and she doesn't want to use cloth nappies because she tried that, but she's sick of using nappy sand, washing them out in the trough and stuff like that. So she
Oh my
wants
God.
diapers where she can just throw them in the fucking bin. You know what I mean? Or burn them in the backyard. So they gave that a go. It didn't work. So that's why Frank stays home while she shoots down to grab some fucking diapers for him. You know what I mean?
I already wondered where does she go by herself?
Yeah, no, she goes down there get them for him, man. That you know, it's there's a lot of decrepit old fucks in the Philippines that need fucking man nappies because they shit themselves because they got prostates the size of fucking tennis balls. Frank's one of them guys. So, old Gilda has to go down and get his nappies for him. It's nothing personal, like, it's just something that he doesn't like to talk about, of course. That's where he sits at the table. He doesn't leave the house and all the rest of it. He needs to be near a toilet because he shits like a motherfucker. Everything he
My
eats gets
God.
shitted out of his system. You know what I mean? He doesn't take any vitamins. That's why he's so frail and skinny. All the vitamins or anything he takes gets shitted out straight away because of his prostate. He's all fucked up. That's the truth. That's the truth, man. I know this for a fact, bro. Yep.
Well, I'm glad the truth is finally coming out.
Yeah, man. And because he's upset about that,
Well,
he,
maybe.
he, he lashes out at everyone else. But he's been doing that for years, you know what I mean? It's been a problem for years and it's building up. And the thing is, he didn't want to, when he's in the United States, he could have got it cut out early when it was the size of a golf ball. But now he's waiting for it to get the size of a fucking tennis ball. He had the chance to get it cut out, but he didn't do it. Now he's in a bit of a pickle when he's on his way out, you know? But anyway, I just thought you'd give you guys some knowledge to let you know what's up with Frankie Boy and all the rest of it. He's basically fucking disabled. He's not far off it. He needs to be bathed. He needs to be put to bed. He needs his breakfast cooked for him and put on the table and his little tea and all the rest of it. He don't do nothing. Like he says, I wash the dishes. I do the wash. He don't do shit. All he does is get out of bed, changes his nappy. Gilda gives him a bath. He sits at a table. He puts his new nappy on. He sits at the table. She puts his breakfast in front of him. He eats that. He goes to the computer. He talks shit about people. Within fucking an hour and a half after he's eaten his breakfast, he shits his pants again. Gilda takes him into the bathroom. She baths him, puts a new nappy on him. He comes out again, and he does another live stream for about an hour and a half. And then he shits himself again, and it goes on and on. And then eventually she puts him to bed early. He goes to bed around 9 o'clock, and he wakes up early in the morning because he shit himself again. And she baths him, right? He holds onto his little disabled handle, right? And then he gets up in the morning and he does his morning live stream. He has a coffee. She puts his breakfast in front of him again. He eats it. It goes straight through him. He shits himself again, and it's a never ending cycle. This is what this guy does. You know what I mean? Sometimes he's feeling confident, he'll go outside, but he still shits himself on the street. And, he just walks around in his own mess until he gets home and then Gilda's got to clean it up. All right? Anyway, I'm going to get off. I need something to eat. All right? Don't take it to heart. All right? It's just the truth. Don't let the truth get in the way of a good yarn. All right?
Yep.
All right, boys. I'll talk to you later.
All right, my friend. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. We appreciate. Well, somebody appreciate all your information that you fed to us today, and hope you gonna have a good day. Hope you guys gonna have a good night. Don't forget, boys and girls, this is only entertainment purposes only. And again, if you do have that kind of problem with your body and stuff, it's good to have somebody helping you out, because yeah. But I'm gonna go out too. I'm gonna, you know, all that information makes me want to go out and appreciate life. just go out and hang out. And Jay, thank you for coming out and hanging out with us and giving us different kinds of pump information and wellness information. So again, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. And looking at something. There we go. Yeah, you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope everybody have a good, peaceful evening. And again, Jay, thank you for coming out. You guys smash that like button. If you like all the information that was given us today, all this comedic information. Again, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Hope everybody's going to have a good night wherever you are, or a good day, or a good morning. Again, you guys, eat, drink, and be merry. For tomorrow, you don't know what's going to happen to you. So live life to your fullest and have a good time, whatever you're going to be doing. Okay, it is 1 hour and 21 minutes, 22 minutes. All right. Yeah, you guys. Thank you guys. Frank, I wish you all the best. Wherever you're going to wind up being, I'm sure you're going to land on your feet. Or land somewhere. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out. Again, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit that like button, and I'll talk to you guys in a couple of days. There you go, buddy. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for coming out.